Welcome, I'm your host, Locum23, joining me for The Boy I Hate, Chapter 4. Your mind spins away from you, taking you back to the lake. Hang on, Samantha. A little bit longer. We're almost there. Cling to Tristan's strong back as he guides you both to the shore. Only the thin, wet fabric of your bathing suit separates your skin from his. If anyone asks, the guilt made me agree to this. I really do feel bad for believing every bit of bad gossip about Tristan for years. He's different from what I thought. There's something about him that keeps me on my toes. It's like he challenges me in every way possible. All he did was make you get in water. Mother... What? I really love the way he makes me feel so alive. You feel Tristan shift underneath you as he takes a careful walking stride. We finally reach the shallows. I should let go and make my own way back. You unwind your arms around Tristan's neck and slip down to the ground. Side by side, both of you walk the last short distance to dry land. Instead of heading straight back to the cabin, Tristan sits down on a long, mostly flat rock, pushes his hair from his face, revealing a contagious smile. He looks up at you and at your standing form, or leaning his head back to look up at the stars. I should go back inside, but for some reason, I don't want this night to end. Not yet. Carefully, you sit down beside him. He glances at you and leans further back to the lying position. Both of you look up at the stars, absorbing in the magic of the evening. This is my favorite. What is? This. Seclusion. The quiet. I can actually hear myself think. Slowly, trying not to dispel whatever is in the air, you lie down and lean your head near his. And what are you thinking about? Not much. But the deepness, the heaviness in his voice tells you that it's opposite. Both of you lie still, watching the sky for several minutes without speaking. I thought this would be a lot more awkward, lying here next to someone I've hated for years, but it's not. I don't know why, it feels so calm, so right. I feel like the first time in my life I can enjoy myself without worrying about tomorrow. Tristan finally turns to you, lying sideways on the rock as if he were on a bed instead. There's a good vibe around you, Samantha smiles. I just feel so relaxed when you're nearby, and it doesn't happen very often. Is that right? Yeah. He smiles faintly and continues watching your face. I should go back. I need to put distance between us before I end up like one of those girls who end up getting too close to Tristan Montgomery. But I feel stuck in place. If I go back to the cabin, this moment will end. I have the same problem as you. With a boy, anyway. He wants to date me. I just don't know what to tell him. All of our friends expect us to get together. I mean, he's so persuasive. Even I expect us to end up together. Some days. But at the same time, I don't know what to say. His brows furrow, and he reaches out between the two of you to slowly brush a strand of hair back behind your ear, fingertips grazing your sensitive skin. Do you like him? How do I feel about Steven? Okay, so from what we met with Steven, he's actually a pretty good guy. He's Mr. goal-oriented, career-oriented guy, so is that the person we're looking for, is the question here. Excuse me. I don't know. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. Why is that? Because he's my best friend. He's been there through everything. You don't like him like that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Don't sell yourself short, Samantha smiles. Don't settle for anything less than what you want. Tell him the truth. I can't. I don't want to ruin our relationship. He runs his thumb down your cheek and across your chin, touching you as comfortably as if you're best friends for years. So you'd rather give up on what you want to make him happy? No, that's not what I'm saying. Then what are you saying? I just don't know what to say. Tell him. His eyes trail down your face, stopping at your lips. That you met another guy, a guy who's trying damn hard to be a gentleman right now. Have you ever been kissed before, Samantha? Why does that matter? Because I need to know. Because if it's your first time, I want it to be unforgettable. My heart is pounding. I hesitate. Is this what I really want to do? Make my love life more complicated with another guy, with Tristan? I don't know about this, Tristan. Didn't you just say you don't want girls getting the wrong idea about you? Pushes himself up on his elbows to smile widely at you. You have no idea, do you? No idea about what? How goddamn sexy you are. You're avoiding the question, but sure. He leans closer, his face hovering near yours. I normally don't ask, I normally don't have to, but I'm trying damned hard to keep my promise. I want to kiss you, Samantha. Let me. Slowly, his lips come move closer, your silence inviting him in. Moments later, the two of you are breathless. Despite your inexperience, you can tell he's as affected as you are. Samantha? His body is heavy against yours, fingers twining in your hair as he pulls you closer. The sounds of laughter and crunching leaves explode from somewhere behind you. Swiftly, you push at his chest and scrabble to sit up as fast as you can, trying to find out where the noise is coming from. The girls from across the lake are making their way through the trees, making eye contact with you and laughing loudly. Thank God it's not Renee. Thank God it's these girls and not Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery. Laughter of the girls drift away and they continue down the dirt path. Why are you laughing? It's two people kissing. Oh my God. Ooh, do they have cooties? Move on. That kiss. Was it supposed to feel that good, that quick, and easy to go further than a simple peck? What would happen if those girls didn't come along to interrupt? You okay? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Look into his strangely blank face and smile weakly. But what would have happened if Renee was who came looking for me? What would I do? Why did he kiss me? Why now? Why me? He's never even noticed me until tonight. I just kissed my best friend's brother. My first kiss. And the worst part is that I want to do it again. Shin pushes himself off the ground, offering you a hand up. You take it and stand up, feeling your legs wobble. He wraps his arm around your waist, steadying you with the fingers at the small of your back. It's just a simple kiss, Samantha. Nothing owed, nothing promised. We should get going before we get in trouble. The both of you walk to the dock to retrieve your towel, his fingers brushing against your back. This is who Tristan is, not a self-centered heartbreaker. Someone who's kind and thoughtful, who keeps his promises. Leaning over, Tristan plucks the towel from off the edge of the platform and hands it back to you. Together, you turn and return to the cabin. The first boy to ever say I'm beautiful. So, you went to school in pretty much a town of dumbasses who were blind? Okay. The cabin comes into view. Before long, he's standing ahead of you on the porch steps and watching silently as you reach him. Thanks for coming out tonight. My brain is mush still. What do I do? Do we talk? Not talk? He opens the door and gestures you in. Wordlessly, you enter. Most of the cabin is dim and silent. Most of the occupants in bed already. Tristan's face is intense as he follows you in, closing the door behind. Before you can think of a thing to say, he walks down the stairs to the basement where his room is. But he left the door open. Just a crack. That's an invitation if I ever saw one. Don't follow. I feel like I've tempted fate enough. I should go check on Renee and go to bed. Make your way upstairs, stepping quietly to avoid waking your friend. Oh, good. Rena's still asleep. As silently as possible, you fetch your pajamas from your suitcase and put them on. You sit down on your bed before a groggy voice calls out to you. What time is it? Almost 11. Still lying in bed, Renee turns on her side to face you. Those girls from the lake came over tonight. Just a little while ago. Oh, no. They must have told her. They told her what they saw about me and Tristan. They brought me some chicken noodle soup. She points out an unopened can of soup on the nearby nightstand. Do you want to guess how long it took them to ask about Tristan? You shake your head and look away, hot tears threatening to fall. I don't have any excuses to tell her. I kissed him willingly. Do they think I don't know? Do they think I'm stupid that I don't realize what they're doing? I'm so sick of people being nice to me to get to my brother. I at least have you. The only person I can trust. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Despite the relief, a sick feeling of betrayal burns in your gut. I'm gonna wait till the end. Up until this point, I was the only person she could trust. The only girl who hated Tristan as much as she does. I'm turning off the light now. Night, Samantha. Night, Ren. My insides are being torn up. I've never kept a secret from my friend, especially one this huge. But I don't know how she'll react. I might lose her friendship forever. I need to explain this right. What should I do? It's a kiss. You hated Tristan for God knows how long. Tonight, you formulated a different opinion, BFD. I don't see why you need to confess that you had one kiss. One just, and that's it. I don't... BFD? I love you, Samantha. Words are soft, but you've heard them a million times before. Your lungs seem to convulse. I love you too. Again! What the actual... I mean, really? It was a kiss. That's it. You still are so confused. You haven't figured it out your goddamn self. Why does it matter? Holy crap. Oh my god. Anyway. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit down the description below. Links to social media or Discord if you'd like to support me. I'm just curious, what is your opinion of this book so far? One, I'm confused, like, how he's changed so much. He went from being the way he is to this kind of normal-looking, plain-looking, just guy who... bro, what happened? Did you no longer lift? Do you lift, bro? Um, it's just flabbergasting, really. And then just making a big deal, and then okay, you hate your brother, BFD for you. I don't know why. I mean, I just don't even get me started. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.